No more Lahi. The Lahi has outlawed its welcome. No more Lahi. You hear me? No more. No more Lahis. Eat the chocobo. Also, I think we're good. I'm not taking out anyone's eardrums. We are in the clear. Alright. Welcome everyone, another installment of Final Fantasy XIV. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is Hats. I am a Dragon Girl Beater Bib of Foul Mouth, and today, well, we're going to try to get through as much MSQ as I can tonight. Mainly because, well, we got Week of the Macabre and Die November coming up. The Lahi's fucking back and I hate it. Get me out of here! Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. Whisper weeds. Hi, Ghost. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. I think Runry and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright, Runry, the sooner we finish here, the sooner we can turn to the others. Ghost, no, Mommy is not a launch pad. Hi. Mommy's not a launch pad. Oh, solo instance. Wait, get me away from the Lahi. It's outward, it's welcome. No more Lahi. We must hurry before the Umoran soldiers gain any ground. Oh, we're pausing so I can actually read out dialogue. Wait, do you see those sentinels? They are made to curse anyone to the pyramid. It is said to be seen by them as to be seen by death. Beware the gaze, and let's keep moving, alright. Well, as long as this one doesn't do a 180, we should be fine. Open, open, open! Sister! Sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses! Follow them! They're not to face this temple, understood? Her soldiers somehow made it past my sisters. No doubt on their way here. More reason why we should hurry then. Please turn around, you big dickhead. The sentinel's movement is somehow different than from before. Get in here, get in here. For it to pass. And move. Get in here. Alright, simple. Simple puzzles. Ghosty. Ghosty, no. No blocking screen. Ah, shit. Ad break. You stole the helmet? You don't mind, like, sitting here for, like, 2.5 minutes? Nah. I brought a snack. You want a snack? This waiting period is not canon, by the way. Do not count it as canon. Brought a snack. Brought a book. Says right here, Bothri's a little bitch. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Boopa Nose. Are you happy, Kibby? You good, Kibby? It is not time for the ham hock. It is not time for keyboard either. Well, it isn't. I hope you didn't press a button to mute anything. You didn't. Good. You know, I'm glad you're coming a little more active during these streams. I think people were going crazy talking about a cat. At least now you come up here and occasionally make noise. You go meow. Go air. No? No noises? Alright, ad break over. Move on. Oh no, what's... Massive. How are we to get around them? I will draw their attention with a glamour. It will not last long. The moment they are distracted, we must run with all haste. Fucking move, ladies! Teleportation device? This should end well. And I'm standing on it. Hey, why'd they go first? I was the first one to stand on it. Marie, Almet, can anyone hear me? I've been sent to separate chambers. It's missed. Poison on it. It's nullified by magic. Marking on the floor. I think they show the way out. I'm moving, you Stola, I'm moving. Just making sure I'm on the right path. Somehow we are still in one piece. That means little to the others if we do not hurry. Then let me move! Oh. Okay, so we're gonna Indiana Jones this shit real quick. What's that noise? Run! Just run! Why the goats? Well, I hope everyone worked on their cardio and leg day. I'm trying. Oh god, it's Cottage Indiana Jones and that one boss of Dark Souls 2. Fucking Executioner's Chariot all over again. Alright. Sound off was not dead. Everyone got all the limbs? All their insides? Oh, there's no going back now. Our party's not much further. Sister, they've reached the temple. I fear they're too fast for us. Be careful of the traps outside. We are nearly there. It's unheard of for anyone to outpace the valleys. What? Would it be Ranjit? If so, we have precious little time. Most likely is General Dum Dum stupid. There we go. Yeah, everyone's still here. Everyone keep it up. The door. Wonderful. I can but imagine what awaits us inside. General Dum Dum stupid! it, don't you fucking die! Oh no, what the hell going on with that thing? I gotta go. I see a notification, but I can't exactly pause this! Okay, get this one off the healer. Occasionally act as backup healer when needed. No retribution, fuck your lord! Yeah, it is going nowhere! Oh, please, get rid of General Dum Dum Stupid, please! And now we move! I better not lose what friends I've got. Please, no. Oh, it was just letting me know my ad blocker's updated. Okay. Shiny gotten.
It seems to be working.
Good. So auto move forward. Give a nosy little snoot scritchy. Okay, General Dum Dum Stupid's on the move. Let's go.
I think not.
General, hold on!
Hey, numbnuts, you're in an ancient temple. You should have looked at your footing. Yeah, those lovely traps I just shut off for you? Guess what's back?
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor.
No, it didn't.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
Does it involve pushing you down the hole?
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall.
You standing close to that edge is gonna make you fall.
Eventually someone will come to our rescue. Or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote.
Grab
Do
the
we
bottle.
have a deal?
Grab the bottle, push him down the hole.
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
General?
Congratulations, your name has been upgraded to just General Y'shtola!
Do not fail.
Y'shtola fucked it. God damn it!
How noble and pointless.
I don't know, maybe there's several points down there. You want to go down there and find out?
Is everyone all right?
Minfilia, go back! Turn around!
What in the...
Oriage! At once! Down with you!
Y'shtola's down there! And now we got Thancred dangling there.
Where is Y'shtola?
I hope Y'shtola ran. Can we stop losing our friends? Oh great, the fucking Lahi's back. Ah! The little person without the bird. Thankfully Raji's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. We met should be here soon with word for Funno. You should hold her position here until she arrives. Helmet, please tell me you know if that hole might lead out to the woods somewhere. Whether another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit, and failed. To fall from such a height. Sister, I come bearing news. You mourn soldiers, the children of fled Ismaja. They abandoned Slitherbow as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. Well, good thing we have antidote then. One we believe to be of the order was found lost in Ismaja, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there's little we could do for him. You know the blessed will not last long without an antidote. We must act quickly. If you spare a vial, Minfilia and I could deliver it to the blessed Slitherbow. You and your Yonji should return to Fano and tend to the wounded villager there. Of course I have spare vials. I do alchemy. What about Y'shtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she left in that hole for a reason. We have to save the blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. Whoa, Ultra Kill! You got the Ultra Kill vinyl! My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain those soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Runry. Let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain. Tefano. That fucking Lahi! There we go. No more Lahi. Oh shit, it's Runar. Heavens forfend Runar. 'Twas he who forestalled the Yomoran's procession, and doing so afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote! I've been trying to get my attention, but I am in stream. Ugh. Come on, Runar. Up and at him. Nurse still appears visibly pain. Perhaps requires another dose of the medicine. How many doses? Medicine seems to take effect as color slowly creeps back into his cheeks. It would appear the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. Rest, Renry, I prithee. I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. She doesn't get to rest, you know that! Yes, Ghost?
Runa, thank goodness.
Hi, kiddo.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did, or we would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
What?
Where am I?
Bye, Runar.
Ixmaya, in the care of
Ixmaya.
the beast.
That's
Thou
how you
art
say it.
safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
Buys, okay. Why can't y'all
No.
speak these things out loud sooner?
No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
I cannot say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya? No. No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Oh, the bastard's back. Great.
Oh, look who it is.
Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Do you actually give a shit?
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events.
Uh-huh.
My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love.
There gonna be a sarcastic remark afterwards?
Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
He is a bastard.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind as if from nowhere.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Flow. The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination.
You stole a girl! No, not this shit again!
I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
And we don't exactly
Then
have
I
a
fear she
half-sister
may yet
hanging
be
around
lost
to
to
bring her
us.
back with. Damn it.
For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her.
Huh?
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
What in the... Hi, Bjorn. That... What the fuck? How long have you been there? I don't like that thing. Why is it so long? Put it away! Chatty, put that thing away. What is that? I don't even know if it's alive. Blink, motherfucker! I also know what else is long, Chatty, but why? Let's just do it alone. I gotta laugh because otherwise we all cry at that one. Anyways, bastard. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. You must find someone that resonates strongly with the live stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the live stream. Once you found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you? Don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. That's what she said. Nobody take your eyes off him, okay? Treat him like that one SCP statue. Also, go the right way, not the wrong way. Hi, Ghosty. What is the architecture of this place? Why? Oh, great, the Lahi's back. Alright, find a good spot. Sup, Blue Deer? What is that? What the fuck is that? Harambe? No, Grassman, apparently. Neat, I guess. Ah! He's above! What? What is it, Ghosty? Hello, Emmett?
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
I am respecting the 5-foot rule. The others, however, are not. Yes, Ghost.
Now then, what color was her soul again? Ah, there you are.
Just a moment. Please tell me someone has like a towel or something.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Someone have a towel, a blanket. Did no one remember to grab a blanket? I don't think he's gonna provide one. Oh, never mind, he brought clothes. Thank you, Emmett. You are now slightly less of a bastard.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
He's a bastard with standards.
Yes. Though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
Very good, Taylor. Might need him to help with my next glamour.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
You finish this cutscene soon. Bean wants to bring in Ghost dinner. Oh!
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're alright.
Now what I gotta do to get someone pick me up like that?
I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved?
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Do you want a pat on the back? A hug?
Emmett Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding.
I'm turning off the
you
auto
saved my
text
life,
advance.
and for that I am grateful.
I'll turn it back on in a moment. I gotta open the door so that way Bean can let in Ghost's dinner. I never switched the sign over. Yeah. Nope, streaming. So, and that shit went under the bed. Supposed to be eating, yeah. You'd rather steal from Big Brother, you know how it is. Hey! Scrappy! That's it. Come here. Alright, back in the chair. Whew! Ow. I'm gonna regret that in a bit. Alright, back to auto text advance. Back to story.
But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel.
Yay!
You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Nope. Heavens no, in fact I was awaiting your return.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanarf then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Woo, expedition time! What am I gonna see when I come out of this cutscene? What is gonna be waiting for me? What am I gonna find myself surrounded by? Just to name it, silk. Do you want me to make good on like that pat on the back or hug I offered? What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to the eye, but as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. For long they'll remember the many differences and return to squabbling. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear. But seriously, we Ossians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them. He who reaps the bountiful harvest. I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing companions and leave it at that. Now we mustn't keep your friend waiting. Bastard. Absolute bastard. Wait, why did I hit the Aether Compass? I've got all the walking Aether cards. I'm just waiting for the quest ones. I just want to fly, damn it. I want to fly. Poor Bjorn's stuck on the ground. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way to say the night's blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Kitana Rebel, and put the light ward into the sword. Woo! Aether Current! Oh, and the Aether Current quest is down there, and there's more side quests I gotta do. I thought I was done with the yellows. With the Umorians gone and your companions now returned, I think it best you go now before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Yixnir, the answers to the Kitana Rebel should now be open. Before we leave, Urianger, did you discover anything that may suggest Lightwater hides elsewhere? Nay. Though we had but little time for the Umorians' most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Corel. Having hearkened to her tale, it's my judgment that the Sin Eater which her late mother did spy was indeed the being we seek, that it most likely resided in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary. Given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Kitana Rebel and make for Raktika Falls. Well, you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated. The Kitana Rebel is the oldest, most sacred of our temples. You may acknowledge the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every ilm of it, once our mission is complete. Well, the Emperor is still alive. He'll be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. Discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies. It had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east and you'll find the path of azure flowers heading to the Revolve. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Wait, Mommy's coming, Ghosty. Mommy's coming. Mommy's coming to get the door. When did you get there? When did I get there? He's out. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you'll return safely. Knight's Blessed needs you. You need not worry, Runa. I shall return, and bring with me a long-awaited gift. One the Knight's Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now, let us away. Can I just pick up that blue real quick? I know that's gonna be what I need. I'm gonna do the blue real quick, and then I will get back to MSQ. I want flight. I wanna fly. I wanna fly. Your miss is taking to the skies everywhere. He's taunting me. He's taunting me with his ability to fly on a bird. I'm on a bird and I can't fly. He's taunting me. The fucking Lahi. Hello, what's going on here, ladies? Ah, twin buns. Also, not reading out, once again, not reading out side quest dialogue. I gotta encourage y'all to pick up the games yourselves somehow. I can't reveal everything. Woo, draw forth a spirit. Wait, I'm praying. Oh gods. What did I summon? Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, okay, you want me to nuke him with Bahamut real quick? Alright. Oh, the fucking Lahi. He's following me in place of my husband. Speak of husband, where is he? Where is he? Is he online? He is not online. I like wait till your cutscene so it's like I just appear. Yeah, that's how it typically feels like. Keep wondering when the hell you get there. Go tell the Master Laniel about this. Also, seriously, I just was run by Emmett again. Please, someone help Grandpa with his posture. And I shall come back for that later. Whee! Ah, there's everybody. Alright, we ready? Ah! Open ad break. Well, the efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stand your guard, Renry. We don't know what awaits us inside. Ah, now I can queue up. I could use trust system. I'm gonna wait for ad break to finish up before I make up my mind. He's just there. That is not the vote of confidence you think it is. I'd like to check and see. What did he tag me in? Huh. Oh. He found another song. I will have to listen to it later. I cannot listen to it on stream because copyright. Though I'd love to listen to anything other than the Lahi. Someone please get rid of the Lahi. No more Lahi. Lahi has outlived its welcome. Bjorn, execute the Lahi. Well, don't jump up all at once. Bjorn, execute the chatty. I guess you're gonna take your time on the executions, huh? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where do you think you're going? You cannot outrun the bird! Ah, my door! Hi, ghost. And ad break's also done. Now. Oh, you stopped and waited. You stopped and waited, huh? Alright, now. I could either go queue up with other people or, and, you know, run the risk of, you know, it taking forever and people not having patience for me to absorb story. Or I could also risk upsetting friends and go in with NPCs. I gotta weigh the pros and cons here. Ghost did not save you for long. Now, how long it takes begs the question. Is it a dungeon? It is a dungeon. Go with NPCs? Alright. Because this is night stream, unfortunately I am very extra limited on time. Thancred. We're not bringing the child. What? Ghosty, what's wrong? Eh, Ghost, no keyboard! Ghost, no keyboard! No keyboard. You don't need keyboard. Baby does not need a keyboard. Hello? Was you? Seriously, what are you? Simple so far. I want to move up here then.
Away with you!
The fact that they're not even attempting to dodge those, but okay, good. They'll dodge the orange circle. Good. Thank fuck they will dodge the orange circle, Ghost. What do, Ghosty? Y'shtola, you're on the wrong side. Y'shtola, you're on the wrong side. Am I the holder of the brain cell at the moment? I don't want to be the holder of the brain cell. Why did I have the Urianger, why did I have the spire? Urianger, I am not the tank. That up there is your tank. A good kitty. You're a good kitty, Ghosty. Okay, there we go. Alright, just jump this one singular Ronkin Thorn. That's not a thorn, though. That is a box. That should be a Ronkin box. What you see, Ghosty? What you see on the monitor? Thancred. Thank you, Thancred. I got the NPC stressing me out. The anxiety. I've been leveling healer too much. The anxiety healer brain is trying to work overtime. But I'm DPS right now. I don't have to think too much. Ghost, no. Ghost, please. That is not a toy. Ghost, please. Don't sabotage your mother. Please do not sabotage your mother. You tried sabotaging my solo Heaven on High run. You do not need to sabotage this. Alright. Bahamut creases, Jordans. Oh, I see why they aren't avoiding it. It doesn't affect them. It only affects me. I see how it is. They don't gotta dodge it because they're special. We gotta talk about who you get the buffs to. All it takes is a couple Akmorns and we're fine. Oh, first boss. What you see now, Ghosty? Remember, the warrior bun is not a cat toy. Alright, move sides. Don't be on the glowy bits. Gotcha. Just stay away from the glowy bits. Hi, Ghosty. We're not climbing on Mommy right now. Ow, shit! Okay, I did not move in time. Fuck. I thought I was safe. Just follow the NPCs. They know where the safe spots are. Typically, when it does affect them. If it doesn't affect them, I gotta guess. Holy fuck, you can talk? Nobody eat that limit break. Save that limit break. Thank you. Wait a minute, I don't gotta worry. Ali's say ain't here. The pun of acrobat. It's an acrobatic bat. They're cute. I want one. Can I have one? I want a bat. You're just so fucking cute. It's almost dead. Those snakes? But just regular anacondas? Just regular anacondas, no pun, nothing. No fancy name, just anaconda. Was it a slow day at the office? Or was it just a case of like, hey, we need another enemy in this dungeon right fucking now? Anaconda? You sure you're not just saying that's because you looked at a picture of a snake 5 seconds ago? Yes. Is it dead yet? On guard, he says, ooh, shiny. See, I went for the shiny and nothing happened. And, aw, gators. Wait, no, not the gators. And another anaconda. Hey, Thacrid. Thank you, Thacrid. I just got a DM from Hera where wifey fighting for her fucking life, Hera. Wifey fighting for her fucking life, that's where wifey is. Exactly, Ghost. So right now the wildlife is just trying to fucking run. Yes, Ghost. Are you a good boy, Ghosty? You being good back there? Well, he can't see me right now, and he can't hear me. I am talking to a cat who has no idea I'm talking back. Oh, hi, Ghost. And we're back on the desk. Hi, baby. Yes. Hi, Ghost. Yes, you are now blocking up a chunk of my screen. Are you proud of yourself? Well, get in there. Go get him, Thancred.
Prepare yourself.
Honestly, it might go faster if I just single target damage these guys. What did you just knock down? What did you slam down with your tail? I know I gotta clean up in here again, but come on. What did you do? Be good. For the love of the gods, be good. Why? He keeps giving me the buffs when I do not need the buffs. I am currently not the taker, Yonjay. I don't know, maybe... Then again, maybe Urianger knows something I don't. Oh, Joy, what are you? We're like halfway through. There is no way you are the Light Warden. Hi, big guy. Bat Squatch. It's actually cute. I want to pet it. Can I pet it? No, we gotta kill it? I want to pet it. It's actually cute. It's like looking at Paolumu. It's just big old giant bear. Oh look, we have upset it. We made it mad. Okay, we made it too mad. I'm following her, Yonjay. He might know something I don't. Just gotta follow our Yonjay, you know, he probably knows the safe spots to stand. Good, no one has touched the limit break. Good. Now we keep not touching the limit break. We say the limit break for the Light Warden. Or whatever might count as the Light Warden at the end of this. Good boy, Ghosty. Good kitty. What is a good kitty? I'm sorry, little one. You're so adorable, though. Ox gator roll. Is it gonna be full of gators? Is Library gonna be a giant gator? If it is, we're doomed, because I'm just gonna want to pet it. Forgiven flattery. I must be forgiven for being nice and paying someone a compliment? Learn the one there's some gators and crocs, so gators are actually pretty chill, while crocs are dicks. Yeah, gators are actually incredibly chill. If you piss off a gator, it usually means you fucked up. If you pissed off a crocodile, well, you probably have fucked up just by coming in contact with the crocodile. Gators also have a much more rounded snout. I also want to pet them all. And the babies make little laser sounds. They make little space laser sounds, and it's just so fucking cute. Oh, they still explode. Alright, well, go get him. Get in there, Thancred. Why'd I hit Swiftcast? Why did I accidentally hit Swiftcast? Now that's on cooldown. I'm the backup reser. We don't want that on cooldown. I'm here if Urianger goes down. And not on another person. Why is Sleep down here? Ghost! You've been messing with my shit. You're making me mess with my shit, and I shouldn't be. And he's on my hand. The cat has kidnapped my hand. We have a problem. I would like my hand back. Oh dear. I don't know if that violence is forgiven. They are currently committing a lot of violence. That is so much fucking violence. That is all the violence. On me. I don't want all the violence. Can I have my hand back? I know you can feel the vibration of me talking. Can I have the hand back? Can Mommy have her hand back, Ghosty? I can only throw so many Akmorns at these things. Muhammad's only got so many of them that he's willing to use. Also, bad puppy. Oh great, of course we can't move on just yet. Ghost, I want my hand back. Can I have my hand back? You're making this very difficult. It's not supposed to be that difficult at the moment. My son is making life harder. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You brought stuff for a bear? Well, that's nice of you, Orion J, getting stuff for the bear. I'm not gonna apologize for that joke, okay? That's one of my better ones. Whee! Alright, what are we fight? Oh my god. Arrows. What? Where's Psyche? Arrows, where's Psyche? Where's your wife? Well, go on, fucking get in there. Alright, fine, I'll bring it over. A hound out of heaven. Oh no, what does this do? Okay, so it's just targets for a big burst of damage. Okay. That is an arena wide. Viper poison, that is orange circles all over the place. Inhale, that's probably try to drag us through the puddles. And probably try to push us back through them. Alright. Wash, rinse, repeat. Okay. I gotcha. I'm starting to figure you out. Why are y'all running away from me? Why were they running away from me? Oh, there's a new one now. Alright, so now he's gonna attempt to drag us through. And attempt to push us out, but we're already in a good spot. You know what? Pretty simple. Does not require 15 different mechanics for me to learn. Good kitty. Good ghosty. Stola is next to you. Stola, no, don't bring that over here. Or with the limp. I forget that Stola can talk. I almost never hear her voice in this stuff. And I guess it's like one of the few times where you can have her coming with you, so. And that's my limit break. I don't have to compete with it yet. I don't have to compete with an ally save for it. I get a limit break. And it's dead. Thank fuck. Can I have my hand back, young man? Especially since I need to respond to a husband's message. Ghosty, give me back my hand. Oh, my poor girl is so fucking tired. Manphilia, were you stalking us the entire time? Girl, I told you to stay back. I told you to stay back. Theocrit, I believe, also probably would have told you to stay back. A fallen... I could just put a random fallen tree in the yard now. I now have a tree I could put in the front yard. A fallen tree. Wait, then again, we don't really have much room for anything in the front yard or in the house anymore. We've been redecorating a lot. Can I please have my hand back, Ghosty? I want my hand back, but he's not giving it back. Now hopefully this will have no horrible side effects. This will have many horrible side effects. Ghost, my hand! Don't you beep at me. Don't you grumble either. I want my hand back. Can I have my hand back? You're actually starting to cut off circulation of one of my fingers. Give it back.
The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have. Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told. Would you describe it to me, Urianger? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see.
Time milkshakes freaking. Now you got me thinking it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Stola, did you just slap my ass? Yes.
Well fought. Let us return home. The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Oh, hi, Emmett. Guess that's
Must
right, you've
you
currently been
always
upgraded from
linger after
Bastard.
defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
No one makes you walk.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour? Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
I believe there is a chair my husband has set up in the basement that you
Well,
might like then.
I would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Oh, bless you, baby!
Before the great sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring
Go
into
see you,
oblivion.
okay?
But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check.
I want
And
my
so
hand
they
back.
fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of
Trying to pay
faith
attention to
and
cutscene,
prayer,
but he's
of
like, he's got my
conviction and
hand in a spot
devotion.
where it's starting to cut off circulation to a finger again.
The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again.
Yeah, but look at the cost.
Wouldn't you wish for the same?
I think it's finally fucking clicked. I think that was my This Is Peak moment. It's finally fucking clicked. All it took was Emmett for it to finally fucking click. Thank you, Emmett. Thank you. I was starting to think something was wrong with me just because of how much everyone hypes this stuff up. That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there was any truth in Emmett Selk's claims? Well, I have now unlocked flight. Let's at least get the next step of MSQ done. Though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it best we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Itself included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fano and make certain of the Yamorans' withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow. The Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Oh, ad break! Which also means I can... I gotta reply to him with one... I gotta type with one hand. Alright, but while ad break is going, I can just go quickly uncover the rest of the map real quick. Ghost, I want my hand back. Can I have my hand back? Mommy would like her hand back. Mommy would very much like her hand back. Mommy kinda needs it. Oh yeah, that's like the last little patch I need. Whee! There, mapping the realm. Now this is gonna make side quests easier, and it's gonna make doing fates easier. Oh yes, it's the glorious Bjorn. You can fly again. Now, Ghost, please get off my hand. At least reposition yourself to where your elbows aren't cutting off circulation. That is slightly better. What the hell is Bean yelling out about out there? The Isle of Consorts. I should probably get off this isle then. Get my ace ass out of here. If the kid could stop screaming, that would be great. And I know it's not hurt scream or I need help scream, it is yelling at friends scream. I need soundproofing. I also need a fixed door. Ad break done. You have returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Light Ward is no more Ghost, and thanks in large part to you, Ghost. The death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. That's... no sleeve. As our numbers wane, so too did our hope that the ruins we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. But here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries. And with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy. The ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been a reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the Vais, our forebears, and the late Emperor Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. It's we who should be thanking you. A journey through the Kitana Reval proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we had never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. I thought he was still here with us to express his gratitude in person. But, sister, does that not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live in here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to the bus shortly after you set out. If you return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Almet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return then. Ghosty. Ghosty, this is your mother speaking. Ghosty. Ghost! I need my hand! Soon we'll be free from the fucking soon I will be free from the goddamn Lahi. I am tired of this Lahi. God damn it, I can't just fly over that. Can I have my hand back? I would like it back. It's my hand. I need it. No, you're too comfy. Hey, my wrist is not biscuits. My wrist is not made of biscuit dough. Runar! Look who I brought back for you.
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes.
I think husband just realized he was missing stream.
The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
Girl, you gotta stop collecting
I
titles.
suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
Ah! I've been perceived! Hi, honey. There is a ghosty who is trying to take my hand. Let go of my hand.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark. This I swear.
Aww. Good, so one baby boy is behaving himself, and the other is currently making problems. The third is outside this room. I had to kick him out earlier. Alright, Y'shtola, please get us out of here so MSQ never brings me back to the Lahi. Though it pains me to leave, it is time that I've returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Oh, feed the Bjorn. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself. After witnessing your victory at Vartika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first when we have met at Fort Gone, your aether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Heidelin's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. The fiancé also suspects as much, though he's unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. Begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. Hey, you don't just get to jump that on me and then tell me to leave. Hey, you don't get to just dump that and leave. Okay, I guess we gotta leave, but... Ghost. No more keyboard. No more keyboard for you, young man. Ow. Ow, my hand is not biscuit dough. You cannot make biscuits on my hand. What you up to, Thancred? Ah, there's the kiddo. I like him. He's starting to make the, oh, I see why this is peak, start to, click and everything. Granted, yet Shadowbringer still has not dethroned Heaven's Ward as my favorite expansion. It's gonna have to try a lot harder to do that. Whee! Gate 1, 2, 3. Where's 4? We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who are poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. What, Urianger doesn't get anything to say? We just gotta guess? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I will not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. But I pray I did to honor it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, let's return to the Crystarium. I mean, I have the return spell, but I don't think you're all attuned to that either, right? And that's at the Crystarium. Return! Good ghosty. Hello? There is someone here named Consent King. Hell yeah. All things considered, it's hardly surprising that Alphino and Alistair have yet to arrive, but where is the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. Ah, there he is. Hey, Alphino. It's been a while. Alphino, it's been too long. I assume your presence here means that you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika. It's dead. Absolutely dead. Honey, you're barely past half. Don't worry, Peek is still up here. Again, it's going to have to try extra hard to dethrone Heaven's Ward as my favorite. Bound and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to O'Connor of Nordvad to defend them. I'm glad to see that efforts were wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Yulmore, what became your meeting with Vothri? Yes, about that it proved to be... Ugh. Oh, okay! Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you all are tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? If we count post-Shadowbringers, you're not even in half, by the way. We don't count post-Shadowbringers. Ghost! Ghost, please, I need my hand. I need to do things with this hand, Ghost. You cannot take my hand. I need it. I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle it. Alphino, don't go too far. Alphino, don't go too far. Alphino, wait, come back, please. My enrichment! Ah, so your favorite is now Endwalker. I've lost my enrichment. Exarch, bring back my enrichment! Pointing at the wind-up is not the same. Speaking of, I also forgot to do minion roulette. I am a mess tonight. Welcome back, miss. Returned from a lovely excursion, I take it? Well, your room has been made ready, if you'd care to retire. Very good. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams. Give me that. Give me the shiny. Doman Enclave will pay good money for it next week. Any unexpected visitors? Anything that shouldn't be there? Hello again, Ardbert.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Glad to know. And what if that changes? What if it overwhelms me?
I'm damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you. Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do? Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbough look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished.
Oh, bless you, Ghosty.
Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm.
He sneezed my mouse away.
I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald. What do you mean one of the next regions I'm going to constantly be called short? I'm not short. Neither is Renry. Hey, I saw. I don't want to look at Gaius's boots. I want to look at Istinian there in the light. I want to look at Guy. No,
what did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long.
Get Gaius off my fucking screen.
But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm.
I'm not short.
And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Ghosty?
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
Good kitty. Good kitty. Uh-oh.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body.
Why are you still here?
Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
No one says friend in that tone of voice unless they mean something else.
Occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
It is a constant thing with him. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Renry girl, at least pull the covers up. You gotta be cold. And that cannot be good. Why are we casually walking outside when I hear like this type of music? Clearly too obsessed to die. Okay, I want to end it, but I also want to see what the fuck happening. Why is it playing the sound? This is not my relaxing. Oh. I suspect that you might be awake. I could scarcely imagine you sleeping through such commotion. The entire host of Siniers appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain on the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. No! Yes, I thought you might feel that way, but I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Excited tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, heard with those seeking solace and companionship. You'll have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. We're on the move then, I guess. I want my relaxing music back. We're fixing this shit. Fluffy. Fluffy chest. Fluffy chest and a ghosty. You townfolk are about, so it's by none who appear to be distressed. Runry! Helly say! I've only just returned from Amarang, and yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by sin eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Not everywhere. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Yeah, it does. That's what the waking up animation does. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussion in favor of action. Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed around the Crystarium that functions as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1? Very well, I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western too? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper levels of the Aetherite Plaza. Good boy. Good Kippy. Continue to be a good Kippy, please. You'll get all the chest scritchies. He's cleaning the ham hock now. Gotta stick out that leggy real far, huh? Ooh, new Barty? I love new Barty. Really, Ghost? Despite having very little idea on how to have, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. She tried her best. She could guess. Is that ham hock extra dirty? I know. I'm casually having a conversation with the cat while we're trying to prevent a disaster. Kippy goes, "Rrr." Please tell me they're all turned on properly.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
They're what? In what manner?
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
For how long, though?
That's good news for the Crystarium, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Ah! I got splashed with drool! Ghost! Can we go back to casual music? Oh! Solo instance! Okay, let's join the Vanguard as soon as possible. If the numbers of each is we just saw an indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Alright, let me at him. Real quick, I want my relaxing Crystarium music back. That's why we're going overtime. It's unpaid overtime, by the way. I don't get paid overtime. What do you mean there are streamers who make overtime pay? Lovely weather, just what we needed. Since the battle's already begun in earnest, make haste! Like hit system between the Edis where they are decimated. Alright. We brought 2 books and a sword. I have a feeling one of us should have brought a gun. But I didn't. And Alphino did it. And I don't think Alice's dropping the sword. Tackle the ones on the side of the road, so we tackle these ones. Good, Alphino. Heal him up. Or not. Guess we can't stick by. Because Alice's already on the fucking move. Come on, look at me, not the guard. Ignore the guard. And there goes Alice. Oh, fuck. Alice! There are no limit breaks for you to eat here. Oh shit, we have entire groups coming in. Okay. Alpha, no, you're not a scholar. You're a fellow DPS. We can't do much in the way of healing. We sent all 3 DPS out here. We did not send 1 tank or 1 healer. Not a single one. It is oops all DPS. Why did we send only DPS to fix this problem? Alright. Go for the guard. Help the guard. Alright. If I turn around and it turns out that y'all are dying, I swear. He's not even a summoner, he's an arcanist. He has no job stone. He can't pull Bahamut out of his back pocket. I ain't giving him a summoner job stone. Is the big one targetable now? Oh, that's lovely. We got more of them incoming. Great. Let not interrupt your... I cannot hear you, Y'shtola. I am under fucking attack. Okay, great. Where to next? Imperative, yes. Please lower the gate. Thank you. Yeah. Speaking of, just without being summoner, I do not decree him worthy of the summoner job stone. Mainly because do we want to put him in charge of the magical nukes? Do we? I think not. Okay, good. All the locals are out of here. Good. No, it's not. It is never good. There is nothing good happening anymore, is there? Someone let the poor warrior bun sleep. Tancred, don't you get turned into nothing. Okay, I think Hero's having some really bad stream delay. It's fine on my end, but I think he's got it bad. Hold on, let me... Hi, Fox! The dragon's random thoughts on a bit of media. I will be able to get them after the fight. Yeah, this is heavy moment. We throw in hands. extra glad am I that I can just pull Bahamut out the back pocket. Ah, okay. Oh, it's Deep Dungeon, not stream delay. Alright. Whew.
On your feet.
I've been on my feet. I kinda can't be on anything else. Okay, that is all the dudes. That is too many dudes, actually. That is too many fucking dudes. Okay. I decree there must be a population decrease in every motherfucker around here. I swear I just killed every single one that was already over here. Does that matter if it's not an ordinary eater? I need it gone. I'm technically going overtime, and I don't get overtime pay. Ghost, no, we're not removing abilities. My son is attempting to sabotage me, and
I will not be outdone.
oh, that's all the party stacks. You know, maybe we don't need to give Alpha Noah a summoner dropstone. I think he's fine without it. Also, we still don't want to give him access to the magical nukes. Channel Aether on to Alice say, how?
Let's give them a show.
Thank you, Alice. Is this thing dead yet? Thank fuck. Hi, Ghost. No, Ghost, I'm still not getting overtime pay, even though I've gone for longer than I originally planned to.
There are so many. God damn it!
Uh-oh. Midphilia? Kiddo? Where you going?
Leader! Hold on.
They turned on me.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yes, please get her a pair of pants. A pair of pants is lovely in the middle of a fight.
This one is mine!
Yes, not the hot bun! Leave the bun alone!
And here comes Daddy Thancred to lose another fight.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Uh-oh. Hey, everybody!
Run, damn you!
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh?
Trying harder than
You
mine would
conquer
too.
time now.
God damn it!
Please let this work. Please let this work.
Oh no.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back.
Help! Help!
Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy?
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Why are we putting me in charge of this?
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
And help, I know help was mere moments away. Oh, fuck. At least say me good, girl. I don't think any of us feeling very bonita at the moment. I mean, Bjorn probably is. Then again, who knows what's going through the bird's head? I don't know. Only Bjorn knows what goes through his head. Anyways, the Redeem. Thoughts on random bit of media. Let's comment there. I want to hand about my Synchronous one. He does not have very many victories. Someone help this poor man. But anyways, again, yes, even though ad break has just started. Actually, no, I might wait till the ad break is done before I end it. That's my overtime pay, the one singular penny from the ads. There's my overtime pay. are you doing, Ghosty? What's Keepy do? I hate that I've had to increase the ad time just to completely give it free rolls. I hate it. But free rolls are annoying. Ads in general are annoying. You're set to 3 minutes an hour? Ah. I probably could set it around that time, but I think if I had to... I'm trying to find the right balance of ads. Yeah, they should be. According to mine, they should be... Pre-roll should be gone for me, too. Also, are they not going off even though Seribot says they should be? Oh no, it is apparently going. Did it just not hit everybody? Ghost? Ghost, what are you doing? Ghost, no, we're not kidnapping the hand again. We do not need to kidnap my hand. I need this hand. The hand is not- the hand is on the mouse and it is not a pillow. Well, he's got my hand again. Now why is your little heart going a mile a minute? What's going on? Alright, ad break over with. Actually, no, he was born before really any of those came into pop culture media. He is actually named Ghost because 10-year-old me thought he was kind of glowing in the dark when he was born. So, Ghost. Now, as for his brother, Scrappy, he came with that name, and it was the only one he responded to. Well, 10-year-old me wasn't exactly aware of the existence of Game of Thrones at the time, and I've known this cat since the day he was born. Call of Duty? Look, at that time I knew Call of Duty as the game Dad would occasionally yell at. And Hollow Knight definitely was not out when he was born. But anyways, for that redeem, before I forget... The Jurassic Park franchise has always been about unchecked capitalism and the horrors that it comes with. The fact that there are dinosaurs there is just a plus. Anyways, Alice, it seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected on ongoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyways. Anyways, woo! There we go! No more word from on high. I'm technically gone overtime. And I got my singular penny as my overtime pay for the ad revenue from Twitch. I was supposed to end this like 46 minutes ago. I did it. Oops. So for those that did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I shall be back again tomorrow afternoon for Bloodlust.exe. I do hope to see y'all there if you can make it. You know the usual socials. Linktree link should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to Ghost. Ghost, that is my hand. Ghost, that is my hand. Ghost, that's my... Ghost! You're lucky you're cute, you know that? Mm-hmm. You're lucky you're cute. We would have eaten you by now. Mwah. Okay, no, we would not have actually eaten you. Don't look at me like that. Good kitty. As I was saying, Linktree link should be down below with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to Throne Wishlist and the Ko-Fi in supporting ways other than through Twitch. Should be bringing back the monthly early access for stories on the Ko-Fi here soon. Well, I've already got the one up from this month. Definitely gonna be getting back into the habit of doing that. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.